got magic from the motherland. Through the grapevine, hearing late night. Goodness gracious, that black girl is amazing. Erupting like a volcano. Fast car driving, driving Miss Daisy. You entertain me like entertainment. Oh, this is an understatement, baby. You're beautiful, fine as can be. Girl, move, can need my file. Watch me shake it on this beat. She's so divine. She said she wanna plant a seed. There's an African queen. I just really wanna see if you as bad as you seem. I seen something in you. Different color hue. Wanna know the scoop on you. What's the shape of the truth? Lay lim, lay looking so sweet like lilac. Natural beauty, no makeup or contacts. One touch, I can show you the way. How you ascended to you and me. The black, it resonates on this track. Already know I got your back. Don't argue with me, these are real facts. I'm on your team, I'll make you scream. The American dream coming overseas for my queen. Can you find you are my queen? If I rule the world, I rule it for just you. Fire got me mesmerized. If I could rule the world, I'd do it through your eyes. Just for me, my father got me mesmerized. If I could rule the world, I'd do it through your eyes.
Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. So we're about to get ready to get into this topic. We're about to get ready to get into this topic. And you can tell by the title. You can tell by the title it's about to get messy. So, you know, as I'm setting intentions for next year, I was a girl, a being. Let me say a being. I was a being who, you know, I always imagined when I got a sickening coin, a nasty coin, I get me a old sickening man, you know, a sickening manifestation. And, you know, if I had to, you know, pay for it, you know, most of them, I feel like they be gay. But I feel like a lot of men, in my experience, and this is just my personal experience, like, we have to understand that there are a lot of men who prostitute. You know, a lot of men are sex workers. A lot of men have sugar daddies. A lot of men are kept, you know, and that's what we don't talk about. Even now in the sex work movement, we center women or we center feminine beings, you know, but there are a lot of men who are sex workers, you know, and a lot of this is sustained. We know this from Hollywood. Like, there are a lot of men who participate in sex work. It's not really highlighted or discussed, or men are not really centered in sex work, because if you center men in sex work, then it goes against the patriarchy. It goes against the whole idea of what men are supposed to represent in this reality. Because then you have to ask yourself, why are there men out here prostituting? Now, 40, 50 years ago, you wouldn't think that men would prostitute because, hey, you know, men are the patriarchs. They're the breadwinners. They're bringing home the money. They're paying all the bills. You know, the women didn't have jobs. So where are the women getting the money to pay, you know, to pay for prostitutes? Like, where are the men? How are the women able to pay for male sex workers if they're depending on the man to take care of them? So we understand that when sex work was happening in 40, 50 years ago, it was men who were paying other men for sex because men were the one who had the money. So now moving forward, women have more opportunities, women have more resources. So now women can pay, you know, pay men for sex. You know, men are being paid for sex just like women are being paid for sex. Men are around here prostituting just like women are around here prostituting. But the funny thing about it is, even in the Bible, when we talk about prostitution, even in the Bible, when we talk about prostitution, or even when we celebrate prostitution, or even when any of that happens, we're always talking about women prostituting. We're always talking about female prostitutes. We never talk about men in prostitution. Now, there are a lot of arrangements. You know, a lot of marriages are arranged. People don't necessarily love each other or care for each other. They partner themselves with each other in the beginning for reasons to procreate, to build together, because, you know, they want to be bred, you know, they want to breed together, they want to make a certain kind of baby. They were brought up and they were meant to be, you know, a lot of marriages were arranged. So part of me have always seen it as understanding that relationships are not just about love. They're about financial stability. They're about commitment. They're about, you know, being able to trust one another, being able to vision together, being able to have that bond. And so, you know, if someone needs financial security, is that gold digging? If one of the things that they need to feel happy and secure and vision with you and build with you is financial security, do you call that gold digging? I personally don't see it as gold digging if that is understood from the beginning, that, hey, this, I bring this and this and this to the table, but this is what I need from this relationship in order for me to feel secure in it. And so, because of my unique vision and the work that I do, you know, I saw myself somewhere down the line having me a cute, attractive partner who was supporting me, who was nurturing me, who was helping to care for me, who could be there with me, you know, help to build with me. And, you know, if I needed to make sure that they were financially stable and make sure that they were taken care of, I wouldn't see a problem with that. You know, I just don't. I don't see a problem with powerful people who pick partners that they're attracted to, who can share their vision and who they can sow into financially to help them be secure and help them to realize their dreams. Now, that's one example of of how I envisioned myself when I was older. But I've talked about this before on live. Um, and I think a lot of people can relate to this, especially in the queer community. A lot of times, trans people, now follow me because it's all going to come together. A lot of times, trans women, trans men, not so much. I don't really think they have a problem. When they get top surgery and they perform masculinity, because they are looking masculine and they are presenting as men, they can move into the gay community and they can get a partner, especially if the partner is a top. If the partner likes topping, a lot of times, you know, trans men can find a partner in the gay community. But trans women, um, depending on how feminine she looks, how like 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 I think it's cute when it's an illusion for gay men, like when a trans man is dating like a drag queen who could take it all off, or a drag queen who's still like maybe a girl who never really like committed to her transition physically, and she still looks very masculine and still maneuvers very masculine as a result. I think there are those rare occasions when those type of trans women can find a man in the gay community. But for the most part, gay men do not want to deal with very feminine trans women. Trans women who look the part, who live the part, who act the part, who kind of give you like the emotions and the feelings and the energy of a female. They really, really don't like, they really don't like, um, they really don't like trans women. Like gay men, really don't be seeing it for trans women like that. But it's crazy because there are gay men who are fighting an attraction that they have for trans women. There are a lot of gay men, even the gender non-conforming ones. There are a lot of men under the umbrella who have feelings for trans women, strong feelings for trans women, and will not face those feelings, will not work through those feelings, or try to understand those feelings, because it's like, okay, I I went through everything to prove that I was gay. I'm trying to understand because I'm not a gay man. I don't live my life as a gay man. I can't relate to gay men, so I could be wrong. This is just my motherfucking opinion. This is my opinion. And I'm going to try not to go in the garbage can, but you can see by the title of it, I may wander into that bitch. So I'm just giving you a warning, heads up. This may turn into a greasy pork chop moment. But with gay men, a lot of them have feelings for trans women, and because it took so much for them to come out and say they were gay, it took so much for them to come out and say, I like men, I'm a man and I want to be with another man. It took so much for them to do that, that when they realize that their sexuality and their identity may be a little bit more complicated than they originally thought, it's mind-blowing. It's like it took everything in me to say, hey, I'm a gay man. I'm gay. I like men, but I'm still a man though. I'm just a man who likes men. But I'm still very much a man though. I'm just a man who happens to like men. And so then when you have to add the nuance to that, or then when you have to add this other layer to that, is that, wait a minute, I'm a man, but I don't just like men. My sexuality is a little bit more complex than that. And so a lot of them, rather than owning up to that, rather than exploring that, rather than having that conversation, they retreat more into the homosexuality, the toxic masculinity. They retreat more into that arena where they are surrounded by other gay men who have not really taken the time to explore if it's just a sexual identity or if this is something more about, if this is beyond genitals, like if this is about energy and this is not just about genitals. Because to me, homosexuality, I feel like homosexuality, whether it's being with lesbians, or or homosexual men being with homosexual men, I feel like at some point it becomes a perversion, because I just don't believe that 100% heterosexual people exist. I don't believe that 100% homosexual people exist. It's hard for me to believe that a person could live their whole life and never be attracted to anything but dick or pussy. Like to me that's crazy, because like, are you attracted to energy or are you attracted to genitals? Like, are you attracted to the spirit, the soul, or are you attracted to the genitals? Like, are you is it lust or is it real, like a real connection? Like, so for me, it's just hard to believe that people are 100% fit. Every individual is 100% fixated on genitalia, because everybody's genitals aren't gonna match how they see themselves. You could have a penis and act very feminine. You could have a vagina and act very masculine. You could have a vagina and act very masculine and still be attracted to men and see yourself as a woman. You could have a penis and act very feminine and still see yourself as a man and be attracted to women. Like, our identities are so complicated, and I think what confuses me and what makes it really confusing for me is when you could deny your feelings or deny your chemistry or deny your attraction to someone based off of physical presentation. Like, if you feel a connection with someone, if you're connecting with someone's energy, you deny that attraction because they're not presenting physically in a way. Now, sometimes you just can't get past it. Like, you feel a connection to somebody and you've been groomed to be attracted to women, and you've been a groom and you have a certain kind of woman that you're attracted to. You know, you're attracted to a stereotypically very soft and curvy and voluptuous, type of woman. And the energy that you would expect from that woman, you get it from this big old football player looking, nigga. Like the energy that you want this soft, curvy, voluptuous woman to give you, this 6'5" hairy linebacker is actually giving you that energy. Shit is crazy. Like being submissive to you, like putting you on a pedestal, like always, complimenting you and letting you know you that nigga, bucking you up. You know what I'm saying? Blowing you up, making you feel like you the one, the only one, making you feel like a king, making you feel special. But they look like a big old football player. But you attracted to the soft, curvy, voluptuous woman. But this big old hairy linebacker is giving you that energy that you want this soft, curvy woman to give you. And so you could see how lines get crossed, because if someone is making you feel like you want to feel, you if you are not a shallow person, eventually you will begin to see beyond this big old muscular linebacker, and you will be able to see the energy for what it is. Now, how y'all gonna engage after that, I don't know, but I wouldn't be mad at someone who developed feelings for someone that was making them feel how they wanted to feel, and they were able to see past the body that they were in. Yeah. So, I see all the comments. That's not really what this live is about. That's not really what we talking about on here. King the Bag. That's not. So, so I made this video because as I go into the new year, there was a miscommunication with someone that I was talking to on the phone yesterday. And it was crazy because this is like the second time that this has happened to me this year. And it brought something up for me. It kind of triggered me because when I deal with dudes who, for the most part, identify as gay, who, for the most part, see themselves as being attracted to other men, when there's an obvious chemistry between us and they don't know how to deal with that chemistry, and I'm vocal about it. If I'm attracted to you, or I feel a connection, or I feel some type of energy, I'm not going to talk up under your clothes. I'm not going to be like, ooh, I want to see what that dick feel like. Ooh, I can't wait for me and you to fuck. Ooh, I want me and you to be together. Ooh, I'm so like, ooh, I want to fuck you so bad. Ooh, I want that dick so bad. I'm not going to give that, because that's, first of all, that's pathetic. I did not get my penis removed from my body so I could sit around and pine for your dick. Like, I don't want you to ever think it's that serious that I went through a sex change so I could sit around and pine over dick on another nigga. I don't want you to ever think I'm that invested. I wasn't even that invested when I had a dick. I've never been that invested in getting my shit pushed in. I've never been that invested in getting my shit packed. I'm not that dick hungry. I'm not that pathetic. Dick is a beautiful thing, but it's not that fucking serious. And I need for all of you butch queens to know that. Just because I could acknowledge an energy, I could acknowledge an attraction, I could acknowledge a chemistry, I don't want you to ever, in your faggy ass mind, think that I'm willing to risk it all and sacrifice my dignity to be with one of you butch queens. Just because I have done the work and I'm comfortable with vocalizing my attraction to you, I don't ever want one of you faggies, one of you shit packers, to ever think that I'm willing to sacrifice my dignity to be in a relationship with you. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. It never has been, and it never will be. Never will be. I find a lot of gay men very attractive. I find them intelligent. I find them hardworking. I find them ambitious. I find them, goal-centered. There's so many good things that I could say about my beautiful black brothers, but I don't want you to ever get it twisted in your faggy, shit-packing mind that I'm just some dick-hungry, tranny sissy that is fiending for you to break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That's fiending for you to give me some of that Snicker. Bitch, I don't ever want you, don't want you to ever think that. And a lot of y'all think that. Like, I don't know what make y'all think that. Like, niggas be out here, like, literally throwing dick at me. Like, bitch, I could get fucked all the time if that's what I wanted. If I just wanted a piece of dick. I don't know what make you think that your dick is so magical. Yeah, I don't know what make you think that your penis is so magical that I'm supposed to just allow myself, just allow you to snatch my dignity. Because this is the funny thing. I'm communicating with this person and I'm letting this person know that me and you ain't never got to have physical sex. I could find somebody else to do. And it's like they arguing with me, like they're trying to get me to believe that it was crazy, the argument. I'm telling them that, oh no, I can find somebody else to do this. If you can't love the one you want, love the one you with. Like, I'm literally telling this person that I can find a substitute. Like, I could find, if it's just about physical, I could find somebody to fill those needs. And me and you could continue to just talk to each other mentally and be on that level mentally, and we don't never have to go there physically. Right, right. So like, I mean, we don't even have to go there. Like we didn't even have to go there physically. Like I understand that every relationship is not meant to be physical. But to me, it's like being childish and not even much being able to talk about these feelings because you so busy trying to prove to the world that you gay and you standing on business that you are afraid to do the work to unpack that your sexuality may be a little bit more complex than you had originally stated. Now you pretty much, because you family orientated, you don't know how to go home to your family and say to your family, oh, I might be attracted to trans women. Or I might be, and then your family, I know how they're gonna look at you like, wait a minute, you left females, you said you was gay, now you with trans people, make this shit make sense, bitch, you could have just stayed with women. Or you must be confused, you don't know what the fuck you want. Can I just like people? Maybe y'all need to stop saying y'all gay off the rip. Maybe y'all need to stop coming out as gay off the rip. Maybe you should start coming out and just saying that I'm not just attracted to women. I'm not just attracted to biological cis women. I'm not just attracted to cis women. Maybe say that. Maybe say I'm still exploring my sexual identity. Maybe say I'm still figuring out who I am before you throw yourself in the gay box. Maybe do that. Cause now you done trapped yourself in a corner. And I find that a lot of lesbian women do this, not just gay men. I find that a lot of lesbian women do this, and I find that a lot of gay men do this. Y'all trap y'allself in a corner. Y'all be so busy trying to prove that y'all just as gay as straight people is straight. And we know straight people been fucking lying. So why we wouldn't think you was lying? Just said. Not you coming on live talking about Jesus Christ as the Son of God. So we already know you a homosexual, huh? You coming on here, you came on here to suck some spiritual dick, huh? All right now, JD, rap RD, baby, you came on here to put that big old spiritual cock in your mouth, huh? Suck it. Jesus is the King of Israel. I know he is. You better suck that dick. Suck that spiritual dick. Put that big old dick in your mouth. Suck it. You better suck Jesus' dick. You came on here to baby suck some jack. All Africans now to Jesus Christ. I know that's right. Suck it. Suck it, JD. Suck that dick. Suck that spiritual dick for us. Put that spiritual dick in your mouth and ass. All Africans bow to Jesus Christ. I know that's right. You better suck it. Baby, you was eating dick on this live, huh? It's coming out your mouth and ass. JD Rap RD. You know I got to screenshot this and put you gonna be on my story today. I'm put you on my story today, JD the rapper. Cause you came on here to suck dick. Suck spiritual dick. And I wanna talk about, and now that we've gotten into that, I wanna talk about spiritual homosexuality. Because when you start talking about bowing to a sky daddy and bowing to a man, thank you. The message of God needs to be screenshot for everyone to see. Oh yeah, we definitely going to. It's not just gonna be what you said. It's gonna be what I said too. So it's gonna be the whole story. It's not just gonna be what you said. I'm gonna screenshot that, and I'm gonna have some words to go along with the screenshot. Yeah, I might actually just do this right here. I bet you he is. I bet you think he is. I bet you think he is. I know that. But you still fucking? Bitches, you gonna take that dick out your mouth for a second? You ain't gonna take it out your mouth for a second. You was invested, huh? I know that's right. And see, this is what I'm talking about, you know, like the homo spirituality of it all. Like how y'all just be around here just using Jesus Christ as a guise for y'all to just like promote your homosexual feelings, you know, for you to just really, really like just say how much you be able to talk about. Because some of y'all ain't gonna never come out the closet. So talking about Jesus is a way for you to talk about your homosexual feelings and nobody judge you. Jesus is a man you could love and get away with. Nobody ain't gonna judge you for loving Jesus. Ain't that right, Tina? Okay. So we've had enough fun with you because you're doing too much right now, JD. Shit! I'm sorry, Tina. I was trying to do JD and I pressed the wrong button. So I want to take my time. I want to take this time to say, Tina, I'm so sorry, sister. I did not mean to get you together. I'm legit was trying to find a way to see if I could untime you out. And I cannot find a way. You deleted messages. Yeah, I cannot find a way. Yeah, I am so upset that I had did that to you, girl. But yeah, I thought that I was gonna, when I was getting ready to do this video last night, I had a lot more fire. And if I would have did it at 3 or 4:30 in the morning, like I had intended to do it, oh honey, it would have been crunk. But I'm trying I'm trying to be different. I'm trying not to, just allow my emotions to take over me. I can't promise you that won't always happen. I can't promise you that sometimes I won't have a temporary lapse of judgment and my emotions won't get the best of me. But I can say that it's not my intention to wear it out like that. But I just want, gay men to know, if we are ever in a situation and or gay men or gender nonconforming males or, anybody for that matter, a trans man, if we're ever in a situation and I am vulnerable enough and transparent enough to let you know that I'm attracted to you, or to let you know that I think that you're intelligent and that um, I feel a chemistry between us, and it is non platonic. Don't think that I am going to put my life on hold, that I am going to somehow risk it all, that I am so invested in having my shit pushed in by you, because I already know a lot of y'all, because that's what you're used to doing. You're used to anal sex. You gonna want to run up in my booty. I mean, hey, I got a big booty, and that's what you like. You like booty hole, and so I don't want you to ever think that I'm that invested in being with you that I'm just finna allow you to like fuck with my dignity, to like attack my self-esteem, to like come for me in a manner that makes me feel cheap and dirty and makes me feel disrespected. I don't want you to ever think that just because you are not able to really really like fully process your feelings or process the connection that you have for me, because you're trying to prove to the world that you standing on business, you are 100% fruit basket, you're 100% homosexual. You're trying to prove that to the world. You need the world to know that you're not confused about who you like to sleep with. You're trying to prove that that's your mission. That's the mission that you're on. That's the assignment that you're on. Is you're trying to prove to the world that you're 100% faggy. That you have pride, that you love men, that you want to be with other men, and it took you forever to come to terms with the fact that you wanted men, that you wanted to be with another man. That's where you are. That's what you're dealing with. That's where your identity begins and ends. I'm a man. I'm a black man who likes men. You're stuck there. You're stuck in that time warp. You're so stuck there that you're uncomfortable with being called brister, which means brother, sister. You only want to be referred to as a man. You only want to be referred to as halfling terms. Your wholeness, your wholeness your wholeness is not there. Like you're literally embracing the idea of being a halfling because that is how much you want to be accepted by other faggies, by other gay males. Y'all call us trannies, so I'm saying faggies. So that's what you want. You want that halfling energy, and you've accepted that. You've accepted the halfling energy. You've accepted that you are a halfling. That's how you view yourself, and you haven't done the work on wholeness. And so whenever a girl comes around and makes you feel uncomfortable, and makes you question your identity, makes you question your energy, then you want to try to belittle her and make her feel like, oh, you a dick hungry tranny. You're after my ping. You're a dick hungry tranny. Like I'm just passing up all the trade over here. I'm passing up all over all these niggas that want to have sex with me all the time to come and lay up with your sissy ass. You don't realize that just like you're making a sacrifice, I'm making a sacrifice too. Like you, like being with you is not like a crown. Like the girls aren't saying, like if I decide to be in a relationship with you, the girls ain't gonna be saying, all right, girl, she got her a good man, girl, she got her a fine man. They gonna say, girl, that's a butch queen, girl, he fucking niggas behind her back. So the same way you worried about what people saying about you, I have to worry about what people are saying about me because I've aligned myself with you. So we're both making compromises. We're both being placed under scrutiny. People are questioning both of us. Bitch, is she a real girl or is she a butch queen girl? Is she a trans woman or girl, is she just a butch queen playing the drag, bitch? So the same way people are questioning you, the same way your identity is being placed under a microscope, now my sexuality and my identity are being playing under a microscope. So bitch, I'm definitely not willing to risk it all for a motherfucking butch queen who haven't even done the work to understand himself. Because bitch, if you haven't done the work to understand you, how can you fucking defend me? How can you speak up for me? So I don't ever want you shit packing faggies to think that because I express some romantic interest in you that I'm somehow willing to risk it all. Cause what did Whitney Houston say? You can't take away my dignity, boo. You can't take away my motherfucking dignity, boo. You can't have it. I have a question. Do you think women of all experiences, trans or cis, accept the feminine binary and that it's just only submissive and feminine? Wait. Do you think all of women of all experiences, trans or cis, that accept the feminine binary, that's just only submissive and feminine, do you think she would be a halfling to you? I think that any being that denies their connection to their forefathers is a halfling. Now, I would not call them a halfling until they came for me. But that's what I would be thinking. Just like a lot of them, they keep it cute. They see me as a man. But they respect me because they're keeping it cute. You hear them when they say when they get mad, they say, y'all delusional, you a man. So they don't say it. They don't say the quiet part out loud. They think that we're men. But they respect us because we haven't given them a reason not to. Once they feel disrespected, they're going to let you know how they really feel about you. And so I feel the same way. I'm thinking you're a halfling. But I'm not going to say it until you come for me. I'm going to let you dance in your delusion long as you let me dance in mine. Even though I'm not living in a delusion because I don't think I'm a woman. I don't think I'm female. I'm whole. I've stated this over and over again. Now, how you choose to see me, I'm not going to argue with that. If you see me as more of my mother, my grandmother, then hey. If you see me as a man, which I'm not going to get mad at you for that either. I'm just not going to be in your face all the time because you're not acknowledging all of the work that I've done to embrace my connection to my foremothers. If you're going to sit up and constantly call me he, then bitch, you playing in my face. So we're not going to be, but I'll let you get away with one or two he's. Because I'm whole. I'll let you slide with one or two he's. You get a couple of gray C's. Because I know that my voice is heavy. Purposely. I know that I could give you a deep voice sometimes, especially when I'm cocktail. See that stuff that happened with Kennedy Dior? I wouldn't have got mad at that lady. I would have told her, all right, fat fat. I would have gave her a look. And 9 times out of 10, when I would have gave her that look, she would have said, oh, I'm sorry. And she would have corrected herself. And we would have kept it moving. But bitch, I'm not fixing to humiliate you because you had a he moment. Because I'm whole. Bitch, I'm my mother and my father, my grandmother and my grandfather. I'm not going to get mad at you for occasionally slipping with a he. Because, bitch, I am both. But, bitch, I'm more her than him. So, bitch, if you don't see that, then, bitch, we not about to be around each other all the time. Bitch, if you always giving me he, bitch, you playing in my face. Bitch, you trying to be cute. Bitch, you really low-key feel threatened by me, and you need to remind everybody around that you're the woman and I'm the man. That's what you're doing. You're trying to set up a hierarchy. You're trying to Robin me. You're trying to make me the Robin to your Batman. That's what you're low-key doing. And bitch, we not about to do that. Not on my watch. But yeah, I see it all as if you denounce one side of yourself and only celebrate one side of yourself and you're centered in that, then yes, to me you are a halfling. But as I stated, I would only weaponize it when you try to give me too much. Bitch, you a man. You'll always be a man. Bitch, you want to be me. Oh, so the gloves are off now. Now it's time to play. Let's dance. Let's dance. Oh, bitch, the gang's all here. Oh, bitch, we're having a party. Yes, okay. That's what we're doing. Okay. Bitch, yes. Bitch, you're a halfling. Bitch, you're a halfling, bitch. Bitch, you are a halfling, bitch. I've been waiting to say it, bitch. I've been waiting to tell you, bitch, you are a halfling, bitch. Yes, ma'am. Bitch, I will twist and turn my tongue so... Bitch, I would say the word so viciously, bitch, she wouldn't even know what it means, but she would know she was being read. Yes, ma'am. Bitch, I'm a whole one. Bitch, I'm whole. You are holy. Which implies there's some holes in the story. You pray to the Holy One. Bitch, I pray to the Whole One. Bitch, I'm whole. Bitch, you're holy. Binary. You're halfling. Holy, binary, halfling. Mortal. Mundane. Average. Simple. Regular. Sheep. I am a she-wolf. She-wolf. I am a lion. Lion and lamb, bitch. I'm whole, bitch. You are a halfling. Yeah. But I will reserve the right to weaponize. Like, I'm not just going to be around here just wearing folk out. But if you wear me out, you come for me, bitch, you going to be all kind of halflings. Yes, ma'am, honey. You going to be all kind of halflings. All caps. So, yeah, then there's that. But, yeah, I definitely see a lot of halfling activity taking place. And we justify halfling activity. We justify halfling activity all the time. Like, you see the little halflings on social media. He got a one of them is a comedian. I was getting ready to post it, but I just really wasn't invested in it. He got a platform. He's a comedian, and he posts and make fun of gay LGBT people, and people be in the comment section, "Ooh, God on his way back. God is coming back, and that's a shame, and that's wrong. And Father, please bust open the sky." But then there's videos where he's sexualizing women, they booty clapping and moving like water, and he's married and he yelling to his wife, come see this," like he just objectifying women. And you see the other little halflings in the comment section, "Oh yeah, that's real, that ain't no BBL, that's what the women saying," and they're applauding the objectification of themselves. And then the men in the comment section just gassing him up, like, "Yeah, ooh, we like," just gassing him up. And so the sexualizing of your counterpart of women, that's justifiable. Y'all could justify that. Then I saw a video the other day. This woman was literally praying to her husband's dick. Then y'all turn around and say the bedroom is undefilable when you married, so it's justifiable. Well, why this nigga ain't on his knees praying to her pussy? Like in that same video, I would have respected it if he would have started praying to her pussy. But she on her knees praying to the dick, and the caption is, "This how you stay married." So basically, you stay married by worshiping your husband's genitals. That's how y'all stay married. That is a prime example of halfling activity. That's some halfling ass shit. Now, in that same video, had he worshipped her pussy while she was worshiping his dick, I could have saw some wholeness in that. But just her on her knees praying to his dick, textbook halfling activity. And y'all will justify that and then turn around and condemn homosexuality. Y'all will turn around and judge and condemn homosexuality, but you're around here worshiping genitalia when God doesn't have any sex or gender. So what in the blasphemy and idolatry is that? But y'all will justify that because it is heterosexual halfling activity. And the community does, and the LGBT community do not get off because the homosexual and lesbian community, they be on some halfling shit too. And the lesbian community be on some halfling activity, and the gay community be on some halfling activity, and some folk in the trans community be on some halfling activity. And I'm learning that motherfucking non-binary people can be fucking halflings as well, because they'll sit up there and use all of them non-binary terms, but deep down inside you worshiping cis-bodied people. The whole reason why you identify as non-binary is so you could claim both genders, but still only celebrate other cis-bodied individuals. Halfling activity. A lot of these motherfuckers is halflings. And that's one thing you'll never see me do, is worship dick over pussy, or worship dick over pussy. Worship pussy over dick, or worship dick over pussy. Bitch, I went and got a pussy. Bitch, I made the ultimate sacrifice so that I could have something that looked like a pussy on my fucking body. So, bitch, if I talk about dick, bitch, bitch, I might not fuck pussy and eat pussy every day, but bitch, I loved it enough to sacrifice my motherfucking penis so that I can have one on my body. So, therefore, I'm not gonna sit up here and disrespect pussy when I know I went and got one. Bitch, when I know I went and laid on the table and risked my life to have one on my body. So, bitch, if I did take a moment to sing dick praises for a second, at the end of the day, bitch, I went and laid on a table to show some reverence toward the pussy. Bitch, I got to change maxi pads multiple times a day. Bitch, I have to douche this girl and clean this girl. Bitch, I have to work with this hoe way more than I did with my booty hole. Bitch, I wipe my ass, put some soap and water down there, and keep it fucking pushing. This pussy hole a full-time job. And then because I had to go and lay on the table to get this bitch, I have to spend more time with my pussy than females do. Cause bitch, I gotta dilate this hoe. Me singing a dick praises ain't the same thing as a bitch who still got dick and balls singing dick praises. I'ma say the quiet part out loud. Me singing a dick praises is not the same thing as a bitch who still got dick and balls singing a dick praises. It hit different when you done laid on the table and had your motherfucking Audi pushed in. Cause you a weird bitch to go and lay on the table and get a pussy and not have no respect for pussy. I tell my daughters this all the time. I tell every girl who going to get a sex change, bitch, you need to see some pussy. Bitch, you need to eat some pussy. Bitch, you need to experience pussy. Bitch, you need to go and look at pussies, bitch. You need to understand pussies before you go get one on your body. Bitch, you need to have a relationship with pussy. Bitch, you talking about going to get a pussy, bitch, and you ain't never seen one? Bitch, you don't know how it feel? Bitch, you ain't never had no pussy? Bitch, you need to have a relationship with that pussy, bitch. And I don't judge the girls who like, I don't want pussy, I don't want to do it, I don't put them down. But this is my personal experience, and I'm going to tell you that all the time, bitch. You need to have a relationship with pussy, bitch, if you about to go and get one on your body. Girls running around here getting pussies and bitch ain't never seen one. Don't know what it smell like. Don't know what it look like. Don't know what it feel like. Bitch ain't never been inside one, bitch. And bitch, you... Bitch, you need to have a little understanding of this pussy, girl. Bitch, stick your finger in it or something, girl. I tell all the girls that. Bitch, I tell all the girls that. Bitch, go and have you a little lesbian moment, girl. Go and have your little lesbian moment, girl. Go figure it out, girl. Go and figure it out, girl. I had me a few lesbian moments, bitch. I had several lesbian moments. But the girls be scared that it's gonna change them. The girls be scared if they get some pussy, girl. They gon' want to be a man, girl. They gonna want to be a man. They not gonna want to cross over. They not gonna want to cross the divide, girl. The girls be scared, girl. Bitch, I ain't scared, bitch. I know who the fuck I am, bitch. Whether I'm getting pussy or dick. Nah, booty hole was different. Girl, when I used to be down in them booty holes, girl, digging down in them tray, digging down up in tray cookies, girl, getting that booty hole, girl, I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I used to feel like a truck driver when I came out of booty hole. Oh, I used to feel like a truck driver. I used to feel like a truck driver. Coming up out some booty hole. Oh my goodness. Now, there were times where I felt henpecked having sex with females, like when I would have sex with cisgender women. There were times where I felt henpecked, and I was like, child, if I was going to be henpecked, then, bitch, why the fuck I'm transitioning to be henpecked? But, baby, I used to feel like when I used to be coming out of tray booty hole, bitch, I used to feel like a truck driver, bitch. I used to feel, bitch, like the manliest man, bitch. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck could chuck wood, bitch. And I didn't like that feeling, girl. Bitch, it was cute, girl, while I was plunging and diving, girl, and boot scoop boogieing in them cookies, girl, packing that shit in, girl. But bitch, the moment I came up out them cookies, girl, bitch, I heard Alicia Keys in the background saying, "A moment of honesty." Bitch, you feel like just be a man about it. Just be a man about it. And bitch, I could not, bitch. I could not, girl. I could not, girl. And this is the gag part. Even though I have had the strap trade, like I only strap trade like once a time. I only strap trade like once. Since I've been post op, I strapped this white dude. And I didn't feel masculine strapping. Like I don't feel masculine strapping dudes. But I did feel masculine when I was putting that motherfucking yike in them cookies. Oh, we girl. It was just like a when I got that relief, girl, I just felt like he man. And the masters of the universe. He man, he man. Girl, it was giving very much He-Man for me, girl. It was giving very much. It was giving very much He-Man, bitch. Bitch, it was giving very much He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, bitch. And bitch, I could not. I could not. But y'all, let me get off this live because I got to go and get ready for. I gotta go. We wrapping up this video today. We are on the countdown of the release of the footage. Okay, Beast Man. Bitch, I was feeling like all of them men, bitch. Girl. I mean, while I plunge it into cookies, I think you're like really invested in those male urges. And they used to they used to teach us that your moans wouldn't work if you ejaculated. So, you're supposed to hold your nut because the more nuts you bust, it's harder for your hormones to work. And so, I always understood that. And so when you bust a nut, it made sense that you felt masculine because they used to tell us that your hormones wouldn't work if you was always ejaculating. Now, the Circle of Life song, I'm going to let you know the version that I have released is not the cleanest version of it. Is not the cleanest version of it. I have a cleaner version of it that I have not released yet because I want to put a bounce beat to that one. But the version of it that you would hear if you look online, like the one that I play on here, is very clear because I went to a professional studio and I had a couple of the songs re-recorded. But when I first released Together in the Circle, I released it. It was a passion project, and so if you hear it online, it's not gonna sound like it sound when you hear me playing it on the video because I played that version of it. But all of my music is literally, you can find it just by Googling Kaneen Mafa, Kineenmafa. Like if you Google my name and you put Kaneen Mafa music, you're going to find it on YouTube, you're going to find it on Spotify, you're going to find it on Apple, you're going to find it, anywhere music is streaming, Tidal, you're going to find it everywhere. Like if you just Google my name and put music behind it. Then my hormones were fucked up because I'm whacking off 3 times a day. Yeah, that will fuck with it. That will fuck with your moans. That will definitely mess with your moans, girl. You gotta hold that nut, girl, when you moaning. Cause girl, if you busting, bitch, them moans running right out your body. And you building up, your body has to recoup that testosterone. Because you just spilt your seed. So your body got to recoup it. And so your body got to produce more. And so it's working against. Your body doesn't feel the need to produce more if you're not using what you have. But if you're using what you have, then your body is going to produce more. And that's going to conflict with the hormones. So that's why they tell you not to be busting nuts like that when you moan. And they tell you, hold that, baby, and you can hold that nut, you'll be fishy. You know, you'll be a fishy girl. But you gotta hold that nut. You can't be around here busting. Because you'll wear yourself out. But yeah, let me. So the moral of the story, and I'm getting ready to close there because I really do have to go. The moral of the story is going into 2025, I am definitely going to be more stoic with all non-binary, like anybody that I'm sexually attracted to. And it's sad because people have gotten so uncomfortable with saying how they feel, and I feel like it's important for at least one of us to be able to be genuine and authentic. But just as a strategy move moving forward, bitch, if I'm attracted to you, bitch, if I like you, bitch, I ain't telling you shit. Bitch, I ain't telling you shit. Bitch, I'm not talking about it. Bitch, I'm not letting you know how I feel. Bitch, you gonna have to pursue me with a vengeance, bitch. Bitch, you gonna have to pursue me with a vengeance, bitch. Because I'm used to being, all of my real relationships have started from me being pursued anyway. I ain't never pursued no nigga. But the fact that I will entertain a butch queen and a gay man and let him know my feelings, and then he play in my face and try to make me look like some dick hungry tranny because I'm able to be honest about my feelings. The fact that I'm able to be honest with a gender non-conforming person and be honest with my feelings, and you play in my face like I'm a dick hungry tranny when I could get penis from trade all day, every day if that's what I choose. Bitch, I don't be on fucking Grindr. Bitch, I was never on Grindr. Bitch, I don't even have a dating app. Like, bitch, I'm not even on any dating sites. I don't have one date. The only one that I had was Badu. And I haven't been on Badu this year. This year. And so for these bitches to play with me, like for a butch queen to play with me, for a gay man to play with me like I'm dick hungry, bitch, I haven't had dick in almost 2 months now. And it's not that I can't get none. And when you give a gay man some attention, or non-binary, they be so eager to read a fishy cunt girl who secretly, bitch, do you envy me? Are you jealous because you know I can have the dicks that you want? And now that I'm flirting with you or talking to you, you feel like it's your opportunity to put me in my place. It's your opportunity to wear me out. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch, she like me. Oh, bitch, she want me. And bitch, I secretly can't take this bitch because this bitch can have all the dicks I want. And bitch, you want me? Oh, bitch, let me let you have it. Faggy ass shit. So, like I said, next year, bitch, I'm sorry, bitch, I don't even have that vision anymore. The vision that I started off the live with, I said that when I became wealthy, girl, I was gonna get me a nice little, you know, man who was comfortable with his sexuality. You know, I was gonna be a sugar mama, girl. I was gonna get me a nice little handsome man who I know probably sneak around and get dicked in his ass, girl. You know what I'm saying? But like pussy. You know, he bisexual, girl. He loves some dick, girl. Loves some dick in his ass, girl. And he gonna sneak around in the shadows, girl, and get fucked and suck dick, girl. But bitch, he gonna be with me in public, girl. He gonna be my arm candy, girl. He's going, bitch, he in touch with his feminine side, girl. So he gonna be able to help me with my vision, girl. Help me stay together. Make sure I'm on point, girl. Make sure, you know, everything is in decency and order. Cause you know some gay men, girl, they be real organized, and girl, they be having an eye for shit, girl. And so, girl, I was gonna be like, okay, go and get your little dick on the side. You know, go out and get your little dick on the side. But you know, when I need you, you know what I'm saying? Show up for me. We gonna be a brand. We gonna build together. Girl, I used to have that as a vision, girl, for my life, girl, in my latter years, girl. You know, for him to take care of me, you know, in every way, girl. For him to be a one-stop candy shop, bitch. Take care of me, help get me together, help me get my look together, girl. Help me with all things, girl. And then when you got hungry, girl, and you need to go out and get you a little piece of dick, girl, go get your some. I was gonna be okay with that. But bitch, fuck no. Fuck no. Cause y'all getting beside yourselves. Y'all getting beside yourself at this point. The halfling activity is getting beside itself. You want a man with a feminine twist. That's a turn off for me. And I'm just realistic. Like, I wouldn't prefer him to be boldly feminine. But I also don't want him to be too much of a thug or too masculine, because I find that to be a turnoff. Because a lot of times when niggas are super masculine, them the ones that be power bottoms. Do your research. The ones that act kind of feminine be the ones that be topping. The super masculine ones be the ones that be like this when you in the bathroom dushing. They waiting for you in the bed like this. So bitch, give me feminine with a twist. Give me feminine with a twist. Cause bitch, I done seen too many hard down, rock solid niggas. Bitch, I'm in the bathroom thinking he about to turn my cookies, bitch, when I come out the bathroom. And that nigga waiting in the bed like this. Booty hole whistling. Booty hole big like you could throw some keys down the hallway in that bitch. I don't fall for them tricks no more. I don't fall for the super masculine shit no more. Cause bitch, you'll give me that, and bitch, you a whole homo thug, bitch. You somewhere power bottoming, bitch, in the wee hours of the night, bitch. Give me feminine with a twist, bitch. Cause bitch, a lot of times the one that give you that faggy energy, bitch, them the tops. Them the tops. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Femininity be a whole like the feminine side is the feminine part. When they get ready to engage in sex, bitch will throw you up against the wall, bitch, and handle you like the biggest piece of fish. Yes, ma'am. Then them motherfucking power bottoms, bitch, them motherfucking masculine niggas be power bottoms. Bitch, you have a penis, girl. They pretend like they don't want it and they would never, girl. Then when you get that sex change, they be devastated because, bitch, the whole while, bitch, they was circling that penis like a vulture, waiting for the opportunity to swoop down and get some. And then you got that bitch removed before they got a chance. Bitch, they was salivating at the mouth, bitch. They was planning the day that they was gonna sit on that dick, bitch. And you announced you was getting ready to have surgery. And my shattered dreams and broken hearts. One last time before I leave it all behind. I'm gonna push you out of my mind for the very last time. That's how that nigga is, bitch. When you tell him you about to get that surgery. I guess I'm down to my last cry. That nigga be down to his last cry, bitch. Bitch, you announce you about to get that pussy, bitch. That nigga be down to his last cry. Let me get off this live tail. I've been saying that for like 3 hours, bitch. Down but now that I say quickie spinning and turning and gani e yanko kalukalo, which means I am a child of God goddess, and if I am, you know you are. Bound and round, both circle and square. We too speak life, so operations beware. Sending healing to those in despair. Sending healing to those in despair. El Babosa, which means we come in peace, no harm to any. Lay lim, lay lar, lay lar, lay lim. We can both live on inside of her and him. I am going to probably go live again later on today so that I could do a candle this Sunday and also let y'all know when the full video is out. So I probably won't be long on that video. It'll be just to announce the release because we're on the countdown of the release of the full video, the full visuals, and and to do like a little candle offering for Sunday. So yeah, I'll probably be back later on to do that. But right now I'm finna go and get ready to go over here and finish editing this footage at this college with my little pink baby. I'm so happy I got like a little Caucasian friend. You know, we're gonna see how that works out. You know, they're a gay male and they sweet, you know. Taurus energy, you know, and I definitely have wanted more earth in my life, more earth around me, earth signs, because that has not been my strongest point, you know, as, you know, someone who considers themselves to be an avatar. You know, I think you're supposed to, you know, have good relationships with all the elements, you know, the earth signs, the water signs, the fire signs, the air signs, and I've always been pretty good with air, fire, and water, but I've never been really good with earth. And so I'm happy to see now in my older years, I'm building healthier relationships with earth signs. So I feel like, you know, a wholeness. Layla, purple ones, rise. I'll talk to y'all later.